Ooby-doo, it's everyone's favorite boomer and vintage lens enthusiast. But today we're going to be talking about the state of DSLRs and what that means for a person who wants to get into digital photography on the cheap. I have here a Canon T1i I bought back in 2009, or maybe late 2009, early 2010. I got a $100 instant rebate off from a superstar in the city. I think I paid like $700 with that off. I was a fool. I admit being a fool. But it's an excellent camera. It's an excellent camera. It takes good pictures right out of the box. It has a lot of adjustments. Great high ISO, nice and clean. It does movies. That was all these are entry-level SLRs, and they all cost $700, $800. And what does that mean? Professional-grade SLRs are unaffordable, basically. So this is a hefty camera body. It does 1080 video, but it kills the battery in 5 minutes. But 720, if you have a couple batteries, you could shoot video all day. And even in your video mode, when it says the battery's dead, you could swap it out and put it in later if you just want to shoot still pictures and get a lot more life out of it. Well, I sort of learned my lesson because here's the Canon T3i, and I bought this used for $300. It was some time after it came out, because, you know, it's another $600, $700, $800 camera, brand new, but I got it used for $300, and it has a articulated screen, which is pretty cool, and it's sort of a touch screen too, and it takes excellent pictures out of the box. It has clean, high ISO. It's an excellent picture taker, and all Canon lenses work on all these things without any trouble. And then I went back to being a fool, and I bought the SL2 because it has built-in time-lapse movie making. And I got this $100 off instant rebate. I think I paid like north of $400 for it, brand new. And look how small it is compared to the other ones. They really reduced it a lot. Oh, this one has a articulated screen too. The cool Canon articulated screen. You know, there's no doubt about it. It's a nice camera. It takes excellent pictures. They took the guts from the T5i and they put it in this body. And it's excellent. Maybe they reduced the menu a little bit, but not too much. All these take really great pictures. This is 15 megapixel. These are somewhat more than that. The thing is, all these cameras are worth $100 in brand new, excellent condition with a battery and a charger. That's the going rate. Now let's think. Say I paid a list price for all of them. So that's $700, $1,400, $2,100 for these three cameras. But now you can get three cameras for $300. It's your choice. The T1i, excellent. T3i, excellent. SL2, all fine performers and all readily available at dirt cheap prices. Dirt cheap. Because everyone is dumping their DSLRs and moving it to mirrorless. But believe it or not, these are all hybrid DSLRs. They all have a live mode. Let's see, just say live on it somewhere. Oh, if you push this button, it goes into live mode. Okay, let's look on this one. Yeah, you push this button, it goes into live mode. And let's look at this one. For giggles and laughs, we're going to look at this one. Yes, you push the button, it goes into live mode. Live mode, the mirror pops up, the shutter opens, and it's like having a mirrorless camera, except you got the extra bulk. I mean, it still has to have this mirror mechanism and the DSLR shutter in it. These two have great battery life. They both take 1080 movies, and you could take one or two batteries. You could shoot quite a number of videos out in the field, say 1 minute videos. And they also do 720 all day. These all do 720 all day, no problem. These two dropped 480 mode. Forget about that. That's gone. But all I gotta say is, if you want to get into digital photography, say you got a point and shoot, or you want to upgrade from your phone, any one of these for $100, you know. And what is this? The lens. These all take. I look. They all got Canon lenses. Here, I'm going to recommend this one. This is the 15 to 85 EFS 15 to 85 image stabilizer ultrasonic. You can buy that used for a couple $100. Here's the 24 millimeter f2.8. You could buy this used for a couple $100. And I highly recommend the Canon lens EF 100 millimeter f2. This should be an L lens, but it's not. What a great lens this is. It's sharp at all apertures, it's fast. It's just a great lens. I highly recommend it. If you get one cheap used, yeah, go get any one of these. Upgrade your kit. You know, you got like a 6, 8, or 10 megapixel DSLR. Well, they're worthless. Give it to some kid or something. Let him play photography with it. And the kit lens, forget the kit lens. You know, this is an excellent walking around zoom lens. Excellent. 24 millimeters. If you like prime lenses, these two are both excellent. Can't go wrong. But I just want to point this out. These things have lost their value. Up until 2 years ago, this is like $200. This is still kicking around 300, and this is holding its value too, even though it was sold cheap. It has extra features like the time-lapse movie mode that it does right in the camera. And get any one of these. Any one of these. Look at these. This is an excellent, perfect condition. All of them are. This one was used. I bought it used, and it's still in excellent, perfect condition. And I brought some extra batteries for him because that's the way I roll. But this is the time to get a DSLR. And like I said, all the later Canon models will have the live mode, or they just act like a mirrorless camera. Oh, and the screens have enough resolution where you can actually focus on them. Like even some mirrorless cameras have crappy screens. Or, you know, what can I tell you? A Pentax is good for that. Some of the earlier DSLRs that have live mode, they had these shitty low resolution screens like they were doing tricks or something. But no, these are nice and clear. And you can magnify the images too. So take it from the philosopher photographer. Any one of these for $100, you can't go wrong. I know because I own them. I know what sort of pictures they take, and they're well worth $100. Of course, I wish I didn't buy this one at full retail price, and I'm glad I got this one at a reduced rate, but I had it for a number of years. And the SL2, it was sold as a cheaper entry-level camera. Oh, and this one has Wi-Fi too. How about that? So get any one of these for $100. Can't go wrong. Excellent choice.